We practice Pythagorean part 2 if you're ready for this after Pythagorean part 1. Alright, so this is a little bit different because in this case you see that we have the hypotenuse. We're actually trying to find a leg. So let's say this is C, the hypotenuse. And we're trying to find, let's label this leg A, and we're going to find leg B. So I'm going to need to substitute in. I have 14 as my hypotenuse. I'm going to put that in for C. 14 squared is equal to 10 squared plus B squared. Okay? Simple as doing 14 times 14. So let's go ahead and put that in the calculator. 14 squared gives me 196. 196 is equal to 10 squared is 100. Plus B squared. Okay, this is just an equation, so I'm going to subtract 100 from both sides, and I get 96 is equal to B squared. I still have to do the square root of both sides to get B by itself so that these cancel out. So I have B is equal to the square root of 96, which is approximately 9.8. Okay? If you notice, 9.8 is less than 14, which 14 is the hypotenuse, so it needs to be the longest side. So that works. All right. Let's try another example. I am going to do, on this one, just this first one, I'm not going to do this one. So right here, we have the 24, which is across from the right angle. So 24 would be my hypotenuse. I'm going to put 24 squared is equal to, I have leg A and leg B. So 15 squared plus B squared. Alright, so let me go ahead and put these in the calculator. I have 24 squared, and I also need to know 15 squared. So I'm going to put that in there. So 24 squared is 576 is equal to 15 squared, which is 225. Okay, I'm going to subtract 225 from both sides. So 576 minus 225, and I get 351. 351 is equal to B squared. I do still have to take the square root of both sides, so these cancel out. Square root of 351 is equal to 18.7. So B is approximately 18.7, which makes sense. It is less than 24, and it's not too far off of 15. Alright, one last example. So a lot of times with the Pythagorean theorem, you will find that you will run into the ladder problem. Okay, so this ladder problem is like, hey, a ladder leans against a second-story window of a house, right? And they give you the ladder. If the ladder is 25 meters long, and the base of the ladder is 7 meters from the house, how high is the window? So, what I like to do is I like to draw a picture. So let's just bring out my artistic side. And basically what you need is just a right triangle, right? That's your basis. You're looking for a right triangle. If you think about it, what makes the right triangle? So the basis here is you would need what's in green. I'm adding what's in blue to help you guys visualize what you're looking at. If we look here, this is going to be the ground right here, right? And with a house, this is going to be our house. So this is saying, hey, this is a house, and here's this window, and this ladder, I'm going from the ground to the window. So this here is our ladder that we're going to visualize, right? Okay, so it tells me that the ladder is 25 meters. So this is 25 meters. Actually, I'm going to put this in green because you should actually write this on your triangle, 25 meters. It's also saying that the ladder is 7 meters from the house, So that's not telling us that it is the house. It's telling us that the ladder is 7 meters from the house. So this is 7 meters, okay? And I'm trying to find how high is the window. So if I look at my diagram now, and I look at my picture, I know that I'm trying to find the height of the window, and I'm given my hypotenuse. So if I use my formula, I have c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. I have 25 squared is equal to 7 squared plus b squared. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these in my calculator. 25 squared gives me 625. So I have 625 is equal to 49. So 7 squared is 49 plus b squared. I am going to subtract 49 from both sides. And I get 576 is equal to b squared. Now I have to take the square root of both sides. Put that in my calculator. What's the square root of 576? Ooh, 24. So b is equal to 24. I'm given an exact thing. So the height of the window is 24 meters. That's my answer. All right, so hopefully this picture helped you visualize it. You can keep it more basic if that helps. Thanks for watching.